Right. What are we doing now while we're on this we're on the airship?
I don't know.
Are we actually going to try and find a way off the airship so that we can destroy these experiments?
I mean, we could, but at the same time, I don't know if it would destroy them. That's the thing.
Does an airship have the equivalent of like a safety dinghy
That's what I was thinking, like micro airships.
I don't think so.
Because in that case we could, but like we don't even have parachutes.
Can we spend plot points to make it have micro airships?
8 plot points, and yes.
We
man, that's like a dragon
hop
almost.
on Jakey Boy's back.
I don't have 8 plot points.
But like that, like otherwise, like what are the safety procedure if the boat is sinking?
Ladders, I guess.
Let's just
ask.
There's a parachute.
We're gonna die.
Okay, Jakey Boy, you need to get out there and know what is the protocol in case the ship is sinking.
I start panicking and leave the door. I go out to the deck.
Steal all the parachutes.
There are parachutes. You have seen them around.
Okay, so we could actually bail that way.
How many are there?
Well, like, there's like a whole army here.
Presumably there'd be
like
enough for
6.
4 of us.
There's 2 parachutes.
There's one, and it has Kamek labeled on it, so you can't use it.
It's mine. I'm having it.
You're not.
How many days do we have till the journey ends?
4.
Ugh. That was a lot of days.
Okay, I vote we go and look for some parachutes and actually try and bail/crash the airship.
I mean, even if we don't bail/crash the airship, it's probably a good idea to have parachutes around.
That is true.
Like, most of the people in this room are not accounted for, officially.
This is true.
So,
I glare at
people
Van.
who are allowed to wander around could scrounge some up. That'd be a good thing.
Oh, I forgot. Van.
Yeah.
Just as a silly thing, Kamek wanted you to go back into that room with the angels with a scanner.
Yeah, he's already asked me.
Yeah. I'm assuming you don't want to do that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Right.
Thanks, that's noted.
Yeah.
Why not? It's for science. Why do you hate science?
Yeah, man. Why not?
He's already gone through one experiment and going in the basement.
If he paid me like 1,000 coins, I might consider it.
Oh, should I ask him?
No.
Oh.
He might actually do that.
I'd be okay with having 1,000 coins from your will.
Well, you go do it then.
Oh, I mean, I could do it.
You could.
I could. But I won't. Yeah.
By the way, Jakey boy, do you have any idea where the luggage hold is?
My luggage hold is in here. That's where my luggage is.
I mean, like the general luggage hold.
I don't think there are. I think everyone just has their own crap and they're in charge of it, I'm assuming.
I mean, we are in a world where everyone has a personal inventory.
Yeah. That's my guess.
Yeah.
Inventories are just a thing. It changes some necessities from
I mean,
civilization.
why are you asking?
Oh, it's just Sharon has a dossier on the league leader, and she won't give it to me till we arrive at the tower for some reason.
Well, then let's just wait till we get to the tower, you know?
That sounds suspicious.
Yeah.
Like, I would more believe that it's on her, in her inventory, rather than in some nebulous luggage.
I mean, if you want to go back and try and get it from her, it's your funeral.
I don't want to talk to Sharon again.
I don't think anyone wants to talk to Sharon again.
Rude!
I'll just...
I mean, I'm okay with talking to her.
I mean, I talk with her, but there
I'm
are
having
guards there.
wonderful conversations that make no sense, but hey.
They will someday.
I'll just leave it till we
Someday.
arrive, it's fine.
Okay. So, what are we gonna do for the next 4 days, huh?
But I still
Find some
think-
parachutes. Probably a
I
good
still-
idea.
Yeah, we need parachutes.
Everybody roll me alertness perception.
Oh no.
Did we lock the door? Man, did we lock the door?
I don't
You
know.
did say you were locking. You did say you were locking it.
Yeah, you
Okay.
said
Say
you were
that.
locking it.
10.
6.
Oh man. 4.
What is math?
15.
17.
Ooh.
Got a freaking. I got a 12 on my D12 somehow. I have no idea.
Nice.
Alright, well, everyone who got above a 7
Not me.
notices that the airship suddenly seems to be going down or declining.
Well,
Yeah.
And Hannah, you can notice that this seems to be a controlled descent.
okay.
This is not like a
Okay, I relay
Yeah,
this
going down.
information.
Oh, they might just be refueling. All right, everyone, go in your hiding stations.
Is
I hop
15
in the
enough
crate.
to know that?
I stand in the corner.
Oh yeah, 15 is enough.
Yeah, cool.
I
I
mean, I just relay it to everyone, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna go check it out.
I'll go with you.
Van,
Bring
you wanna
back
come
some
with
parachutes.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah, always in pair. Never leave alone from now on.
A good
Do you
plan.
wanna come
I
with
mean-
us,
Also-
Barnaboo?
Yeah, sure. I might as well.
Sweet. Trios are better than 2.
Buddy system.
3 is never a crowd.
So yeah, you guys exit your room,
Mhm.
and you see a bunch of the staff seem to be rushing towards the deck.
Hmm.
Hello? Excuse me. Try to get
They
a
say,
catch.
"Ah, there, matey. What be the problem?"
Are we just refueling? Like, what's going on?
Nay, matey. We're making a pit stop.
Oh, did we get like a flat?
A
Oh.
flat.
No, me hearties.
Wait, it's Captain Jimmy.
Captain Jim.
Oh!
He says, "No, me hearty. We're dropping off some cargo.
What cargo?
Some mechanics experiments
Oh.
Where are they being dropped off?
with some lady. I don't know the details."
It's Belina. Belina.
Yeah,
it's
probably
Belina.
Belina.
The angels.
Okay,
He's delivering them to Belina.
calm down, Jakey boy.
Right.
Ah!
If
We're gonna die, man.
If we're gonna do the thing we suggested in the room, or at least I suggested in the room, we should probably do that sort of now.
Okay.
Before
Oh.
this deposit of cargo happens.
Oh, this is a tough choice. Tough choice.
We'll need some parachutes
I mean,
either way.
how are we gonna destroy the airship if it's like parking down? It'll just kind of crumble over.
Rescow with a hammer, I imagine, can. This seems to solve most problems where destruction is involved.
You know, since we're landing, a certain amount of staff might leave the airship, making it
This
easier
is also a
to take
good
over.
point.
And less experiments. That's good.
That's also good.
It's true.
Good in the short term, at least.
Mm.
I mean, they won't be on the ship, so
Well,
I
exactly.
guess
That's
that's
what I
something.
mean. That we may have to deal with them later.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's later. Who
that's-
cares?
Yes,
We
precisely.
could be more prepared then. Yeah.
All right. We should probably get some parachutes either way, just in case.
Excuse me.
Yeah, yar, me hearty.
Hey, where do you keep like emergency supplies, like in the case of like a terrible accident? Like
We
parachutes
have
or
an
something?
emergency supply cabinet full of lots of ropes and parachutes.
And where might
Okay.
that be?
Yeah.
I'll show you on my way, me
you.
hearty.
Okay.
Much obliged.
Okay. Cool dude.
It's Captain Jimmy, the sequel. He's back in spirit.
Anyway, so yeah, he shows you to a big old storeroom full of parachutes and rope and twine,
I'm gonna grab
sweet,
6
fine.
parachutes.
chains.
Man, that's a lot of parachutes to hold there.
I have an inventory. It's all good. I figured I'd take 1 for everyone and then 1 spare. Which means 2 spare for me.
Or why for you?
And Van doesn't get 1.
Do I need to wrestle you and take all those parachutes?
Oh, I know it's coming.
Fight.
No, it's fine.
Fight. Aw.
I assume there's more than 6 parachutes in the room, so if you did actually want to take a parachute, you could just grab your own.
Yeah, but it's the principles.
You should just
You're
buy it for
saying
a
that
coin.
to me.
Yes. Did you not hear me?
I'm gonna just blank you. I'm gonna ignore you.
I'm gonna get some rope, if that's okay.
Alright.
Are there more parachutes?
Yeah, there's like hundreds.
Okay, I take 2.
Okay.
How much rope is in each, like, pile, I guess? I don't know.
100 feet of rope.
Okay. Is that... can I take 100 feet of rope?
Yes.
I take 100 feet of rope.
Okay.
You did it.
I did it.
Now you're going to cut it into 1 foot long pieces.
Now I got belts for days.
And now you can tie it to the stone and then drag it along behind you like a pet.
Yeah. Who's ready for some cool stuff? Tricks.
It's a pretty cool trick. The old stone drag.
Yeah.
I remember that from the circus.
Right, where are we going next? Now that we have parachutes and rope.
I wonder if we can get weapons on the ship. Maybe like stuck up.
Yeah, you don't have enough.
That could be
Yeah.
useful,
Yeah, that
considering
I
I,
mean,
still
there's-
have none.
There's some random shitty sabers and stuff. You can have a random shitty
Get
saber.
a crap saber.
I would love to have a crap saber.
Alright, crab saber is just 1d2 wounds.
Get 2 of them, then you could do double wield them.
You take serious minuses if you double wield.
Oh.
Well, now have a crappy saber.
I mean, it's better than your nothing.
Well, technically I do still have a holy gun, which is unloaded, but
The holy gun. What's?
it was an
that's
anti-res cow gun, apparently. Or something like that.
Oh wait, no, wait a minute. I think
it
that was
gone
the
from way
the
back on
train.
a train. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I thought there was 1 bullet in it. Did you use
There was
it?
a single
No.
bullet.
When I was given it, I was told it was unloaded.
I told
Oh.
you there was a bullet in it last time.
No, there's
Well,
a bullet in it. There's a
Oh,
single
fair enough.
bullet.
I was told it was unloaded, so whatever.
Probably like a suicide gun or something. I don't know.
Fine. I will change
Barnaby
that to 1
thinks it's
bullet.
unloaded.
I will change
So
it
when
to
he's just
1
playing
bullet, but
around-
I still in character believe it's unloaded.
That's gonna lead to tragedy, my friend.
What
I've added a
else do
little
we
note to
want?
that
You
fact.
know, we're going shopping, kind of.
I mean, we could look for a literal armory for better stuff.
That would be a good idea.
All right.
Well, this is also the armory. It's not,
okay.
like, spectacular. It's just a bunch of swords and some shitty, like, muskets.
Ah, a musket. That's one weapon I don't have.
To be honest, I have a role in guns, but not in saber usage. I could probably actually use a crappy musket better than a crappy saber.
Alright. A musket does
Dude.
1d4 basic damage, but takes 2 rounds to reload.
Oh man, I want a musket, but I don't want to be that guy who has the same weapon as some other guy.
Why do you want a musket?
Ah, man.
Everything
because
you
it's
have
so
is
fun to
strictly
say.
better.
Have we got? Is there some cartridges for the musket somewhere? in here?
There's not really cartridges for a musket. There's just balls that you put in it.
Look, What if we encounter
Round
a group
shells.
of war reenactment? Now we can fit in.
Yeah.
Have muskets.
I mean, muskets usually would have a cartridge with some gunpowder in, but I suppose, I mean, is there like ammo around?
Yeah,
So I
there's
can
there's some musket balls.
Can I do like an intense search of the armory real quick for like maybe like a fire flower?
Maybe for a what?
A fire flower or something?
Oh, yeah, there's probably fire flowers. Yeah, that's not unreasonable.
Oh. I kind of want to take one in that case, actually.
Alright.
I'm just going to grab as much as I can. I'm going to grab like 20 musket ammo of some kind or something,
Okay.
if that's there.
You can take 20 musket balls.
And I might see if I can grab a fire flower as well, if there's one.
Sure, there's
I'm
enough
so
fire
fed up
flowers
of
for
having
both
no-
of you.
I'm fed up of having no weapons. I
I
don't know
want
how
to grab some. For
I don't know how
Hannah.
fire flowers work, but I've got one now.
You also find a single coin on a shelf.
Mine.
I'll take the coin
Doesn't count.
if I see one. It doesn't count, no, but I'm going to take it anyway.
Are you just going to stop putting
Technically-
single coins everywhere? Will?
Yeah.
Technically, Jicky Boy, who said mine first?
Me.
Yeah.
It's Jacob
But I
Boy's
didn't. I just
coin,
said
yeah.
mine. I didn't actively go for it. I just said mine.
All three of you reach for it at once. Roll initiative.
Oh crap!
Oh, crap. How do
Battle.
I roll it? I'm forgetting how to roll initiative.
30.
1d20 plus your initiative.
Cool. Come
Oh,
on,
boy, I rolled
natural
a
20.
25.
Hang on. 21.
Damn.
Mine.
Alright, so Van gets
Oh.
the coin.
Hell yeah.
Darn.
I'm gonna have to steal the coin.
You can try.
How many-
you try.
Because I want to get like a fireflower too for the party,
How do they actually
not just
work?
me.
Fireflowers.
I'll say there's 6 fire flowers in total. You may
Okay.
distribute them however you want.
I'm going to grab one. I don't know how they work, but I'm going to
Do we
grab
just
one.
want to hand one out to everyone?
I don't need one.
You don't need one. Are you sure?
My staff has an inbuilt fire flower component.
All right.
How do fireflowers work, by the way?
I have the rules. I have to dig them up.
Fair enough.
I'll leave 2 behind in the armory in case people like look and do check up on it. Or
I'm just
something.
going to take one, because I have like 20 shots of a musket, so I'm good.
I'll give 3 of them. I'm gonna save them for Hannah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you some weapons. I don't even know if you have weapons.
I have a pistol, that's it. Okay.
Here's some fire.
Wow.
Eventually, when I get back
Yeah.
to you. It hasn't happened yet, Hannah.
Unfortunately.
Hannah's just saying wow at the wall here.
You hear a muffled wow from the crate.
Must have been Hannah. Oh. Alright.
Had
Oh,
a
I'm
lot of fun
satisfied.
in that crate.
Yeah, this seems like a good haul.
Yeah.
Now we got to try and work out what we want to do about the fact that Bulina's getting a pile of angel corpses that are animated. Zombie angels, if you will.
Maybe...
I mean, what can we
Oh.
do about that?
yeah,
Wait for them to
exactly.
take them all off and then take over the ship before they can get back on.
Well, yeah, but
Let's do that.
You're
I mean-
seriously going to take on Kamek and his
No,
army?
let's not do that. I disagree with that notion. We're on a nice leisurely ride, and we're taking our time. I will maybe ask Kemek if we can hurry, like maybe speed up the process and leave the men behind, or something, and pick them up on the way back or something. I don't know. We could try that.
That sounds like a plan. If you think you can convince Kamek to do that, then
All
let's go
right,
for it.
give these to Hannah. Give these fire flowers to Hannah.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna go talk to Kemek.
Alright.
Just ask him.
Yes. I guess.
Okay.
By the way, why don't you just leave all of your army here?
Yeah. It's fine.
I'll come with in case you can't convince him.
Oh shoot, we're splitting up the party. Crap.
I'll just stick around for now. I'll just hang in the background.
All right.
John,
Alright, so you
us-
all head to Kamek's place. Enter. Yes. You knock on the door and you're let in. Kamek says, "Oh, yes. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit busy right now. I'm not sure I can talk for long."
Okay. Quick question. How long is this drop-off going to take?
Oh, you know about that?
I mean, that's why we're stopping, right? That's one of your crew members told me.
Yes, well, I was inspired by your hint. You said that we should do something about these creatures, right?
Right.
So, I got in contact via my little comms here, and he holds up a radio, to Bulina. And she's going to be picking them up and directing the rest of them on their way. It's going to take longer to get to Koopa Tower, but it seems the best course of action to keep us safe on our journey.
So, are you unloading all of your research experiments?
Yes.
I'm cool with this.
But with Belina, you know, we've had this discussion already. If you trust her, then...
Of course. Like I said, if she would have wanted to kill any of us, she could have done so by now.
But maybe she's waiting. I don't know.
Why would she wait?
I mean, wouldn't you wait if you had the if you had a plan going?
No.
Patience is virtue.
Whoever said that is stupid.
I'm just going to quietly cringe in the corner.
All right, Dad. Well, I mean...
Still, you should stay in your cabin while we make the drop-off. As I said, it is dangerous. No, I need to oversee it, but you know how dangerous this is.
I've gotten ideas, you know?
It's up to you, of course, but that's what I would suggest you do.
Yeah, we'll probably do that.
How are you transporting them?
We're not.
Transporting them.
They're going to walk off.
Sounds like a plan. Okay.
I assume most of your armed guards will be escorting them?
No.
No.
It'll be myself and Bulina.
Right.
So everyone's just kind of going inside, or what's going on with the crew members?
They're going to be here, in their cabins, waiting for the transaction to be done.
And why are you and Bulina going to be safe with your abominations just walking behind you?
They're experiments.
Kamek, I don't trust this, man. I gotta say, I don't get a good feelings out of this. What if she kills you? Huh? What if she kills you now? What if she just changed her mind?
She would never do something like that.
You think? I don't know. I've had experiences in the past with that woman.
What do you mean, that woman?
That boo. Sorry, that ghost.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
Reducing a boo to her sex. God. Kamek says, well, tell me about it. What has she done to you?
Let's just say she's betrayed me and my friends in the past.
How?
She kind of turned us into the cops, routed us out, or just tried to, I don't know, put blame on us for something we didn't. For something we all did, really. She was originally part of our team, but, you know, hey. Now she's not, so.
I see you have some bad blood.
A little bit, you could say that.
Listen, I can't tell you. Listen, Bulina is useful. Even if I don't fully trust her, and to be honest with you, I don't. She's a little bit shady. But she knows more about what's going on right now than most people. Even me. So right now, we need to keep her close.
I'm just afraid we're going to be too close, you know?
We could never be too close to the truth.
Kamek, what if you do get killed? What are we going to do?
If I die, then you'll probably die too.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I ship it.
I know, it's when you kill the boss, like all the other sprites on the screen turn into coins.
Well, I
It's the
mean,
worst kind of death.
if Bulina turns on me, it stands to reason she'll probably turn these creations on to the ship and probably take it.
So do you think we should maybe prep the ship in case that happens? Try and get away with it before anything like that happens?
Perhaps. Honestly, I was thinking of giving my crew a couple of days, potentially, or a couple hours rather, of downtime in this area once the transaction was done. They seem to be getting a little bit restless.
Where are we dropping off anyway, out of curiosity? Which town or city are we in?
3-1.
Oh boy. We're in Ocean Town.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a good idea to give some of the crew some respite.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, jeez. We're gonna be delayed on another kind of day, right?
No, just a few hours.
That should be fine.
Okay. Well, thanks for giving me the intel, brother.
He gives you a look.
Is it a good look?
Question is it a look or a look with a capital L?
He seems very confused by the signs you were making.
I wasn't making signs, I was just... Okay.
Or
That's
the
fine.
words you were saying.
Yeah.
He's like, I am
That's
not
fine.
related to you.
It's a figure of speech. Never mind. I'm just gonna head out.
Okay. Sister?
I mean, you're close. You got close.
Close enough.
I need
Alright.
to get prepped.
Yeah,
If I'm
do
going to
it.
be escorting these creatures, I need certain protections.
Any way I can help real quick before I leave?
He kind of looks at you and says, would you like to escort them instead?
Van.
No.
I mean, he'll do it for 1,000 coins. That's what I heard.
Well, not for an escort. I might be willing to pay him 1,000 coins if he throws himself in with them, but at this point it's far too late for that sort of thing.
Oh dear, oh, we missed our chance. Such a shame.
Well, 500 for escorting?
No, I don't think so.
200?
25.
10?
1.
And it says, just stay in your room.
We'll give you 50 coins.
Hey, I mean, if you wanted to help me help you escort them, I can do my best, maybe. I don't know.
At that point, there might be too much of our sort of energy.
I see. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, I will stay in my room and, wait. And I leave. Come on, boys.
I'll follow.
Yeah, let's go.
So, once we're out of the room, and we're like, he's planning to take the entire crew off the airship for respite
And himself.
for a couple of hours.
I
And
thought
himself.
the crew was just staying on the ship.
Yeah.
Well,
But he said he might give them a couple of hours around the area just to rest and relax for a bit.
And Kamek himself will be off the
And
ship.
Kamek himself will be off the ship.
Well, he didn't
And
say
the
that.
experiments... Well, the experiments will be off the ship. Kamek himself may or may not be. The entire crew will be.
I don't know. I
Do
don't
you
know how
reckon
I
we
feel
could
about
take
that.
Kamek on his own?
Mm.
No.
Do you reckon Rezkow could take Kamek on his own?
Uh,
I don't know, he's considerably less flamey than usual.
He does have a huge hammer.
Yeah. But Kamek's abilities are pretty much unknown.
This is true. But this does seem like an opportunity that we're not going to get again. We can discuss it with the rest of them when we get back to the room.
Sure.
yeah, let's go.
Alright. I'm going to dump 4 of the parachutes on the floor when I get into the room.
Nice.
So I'm still carrying 6 of them, so there's 4 of them on the floor now.
Hey guys, I got rope.
Is one parachute enough for my mass?
Guess you'll have to find out.
It's alright. It's alright. Rescow has the magical armor that'll save his life if it isn't.
Yeah.
Only if his body's intact.
That's dark.
Okay.
I mean, I got shot by a cannon. My body was intact enough for the armor.
There's a difference between that and falling 9 million feet.
Right.
I mean,
Well,
we're close to the ground right now.
Could I blink and thus soften my fall?
No. You would end up partially in the ground.
Yeah, but that means I don't land.
It means you land, and then also you're partially in the ground. So you take the
Just,
force of having displaced the ground.
Just do a double jump. You lose all momentum on this.
But would the force of displacing in the ground...
Hey, look, I'm just
remove
doing
the
D&D
gravity?
rules. D&D rules say that these teleports, if you teleport into the ground, bad shit happens. It's really bad.
Yes, but would it cancel out the the force of gravity?
No, you would take both.
Okay, that's what I want to know.
right.
Boy, I could go for some Little Caesars right now. Oh boy.
So yeah, like an hour or two later, when you guys are talking, you hear a knock on the door.
Lock it.
And you hear Kamek's voice, and he says, "Open up!"
Yeah. Everyone, hi.
Yeah, I'm invisible
I'm still
in
in
the
the
corner.
crate.
I'm going to stand in the corner.
Okay, you're good.
I look casual.
Yeah, you look casual. Drink. All right, coming. And I lock the door.
What's that voice?
And you open up the door.
Hello?
When you open up the door, you see Kamek standing there, with a bunch of angels standing behind him.
Um,
And
gonna go ahead and,
Belina is standing there as well.
Just gonna go ahead and close it. Lock the door. See you guys later.
Kamek says, "I need your help, Jakey boy."
Oh, okay.
Does this room have windows?
Oh,
Just-
yeah.
I opened it once, so...
Can we
Yeah,
jump
yeah.
out of the
Absolutely.
windows? Since we all have parachutes now.
Well, you've also landed at this point.
Yeah, but I imagine the windows are going to be like not at ground level.
That's true.
How high up
Kamek
is the
says,
window?
"I need your help
Okay, yeah, just let me get ready. Took a nap. Oof.
right now."
Van, what do we do? Van, what do we do?
I don't know.
Jump out the window.
I'll ask him I'll go up to the door and say, what is this help in reference to?
I need... My power is too strong. Substantially stronger than any of yours. And unfortunately, this has put me in a bit of danger. If you don't want these creatures eating me or eating any of you, I need someone considerably weaker, and that is Jakey Boy.
I'm a weak boy.
Jakey boy, look at it this way. When I was allegedly attacked by these things, I survived, and I'm squishy as hell.
But you were slippery. I know you. You're like soap. You can get out of situations easily.
Are they going to be a problem if we're not on the ship? We could jump out the window.
Okay, boys.
It's an option.
I
Just
mean,
putting it out there.
Van. Just Van.
You want me to jump out the window?
No. All right. If you want me to help, I'll be happy to help. Kind of.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just be wary.
Oh, don't you know it? I open the door very slowly again.
I'm going to edge
Right.
near the window.
Roll alertness perception.
Everybody or just...
No, just Jakey Boy, since he's taking a closer look.
Oops.
And actually, Jakey boy, pop into the second chat with me.
Oh no.
Okay. Here I go.
I'm still edging towards the window.
Uh,
If any of you want to do anything while this is happening, you can message me.
yo.
Alright, so alertness perception?
Yeah, 16.
Alright, you see not just Bulina there, and not just Kamek, but also Caesar.
The whole party is here.
That's true, actually.
Oh my
Does
goodness.
anybody have a yellow
That's the
cape
first
yet?
time this has happened. In a long time. Oh, George isn't
jeez.
here.
No, George. Well, I
but
miss
yeah, you
George.
also see you also see a figure cloaked in a dark robe,
A statue in the corner unfreezes. It's been Caesar's this whole
and you
time.
see one of those priests. You see Father McSibbity, in fact.
There's so many
Chained up.
people here. There's so many people here. This is like a... Oh my
God.
goodness, it's a reunion. I don't know the robed guy. I mean, okay, so I guess I just say, do you want to come in my room or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay, have fun.
Polina will tell you what to do.
There's just Van in there, okay? Just Van.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, okay.
So Bulina is gonna float up to you, and she says, "Jakey boy, would you mind standing over there? Jonathan, please."
Okay. Jeez, I will.
And she directs you to stand directly opposite from Ditto, from Caesar.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? How's things been?
I'll be honest, these last few months have been kind of a blur.
I'm sorry.
But, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing very good.
Oh, that's good.
You're standing both on opposite sides of two angels.
It's nice to see you again. How have you been all this time?
You see the angels.
You know.
As you walk past them, you see mouths form where their faces should be.
That's cool.
And when you
Don't
take
worry.
the position on the other side, the mouth seems to be just open, but nothing else is happening.
I kind of grip the blue stone in my hand.
Do you really? Okay.
Don't worry, Jakey boy. I know this is a little overwhelming, but things are going all right.
Are they?
Yeah.
Belina says, "Well, they will be. Right now you're in incredible danger, of course."
You know, Belina, you're such a party pooper. Come on.
This is a little reunion here. Almost.
Almost.
Caesar and I have been hanging out lately together.
Yeah, I got put in touch with her. We're working for the right cause.
Okay. I don't know what the right cause is yet, so let's assume you're right.
To be honest, I don't really either, but I mean, I don't need to know the details much anymore.
Yeah.
Belina turns to you and she says, "And why aren't you working for the right side, Jakey boy? Jonathan.
Look.
Is it because you killed my father?"
Look. Hey. I thought it was dangerous. You know, it was kind of a dangerous situation. My friends were in prison. I was scared. Nervous situation. I killed myself later. Probably know about that. Didn't happen, actually. That was just a joke. But, hey. I don't know what the right side is. You know, it's a very confusing world. You know, I'm still kind of new to this.
Jonathan, there's one way you can test to see if you're on the right side.
Oh, good.
Why don't you touch one of those angels?
How about no?
I think it might be good for science.
No, I am doing just fine standing on my little spot over here.
Don't make him do that, Belina. It's none of our worry what he needs. We're not scared
Fine.
of him.
We can feed them. We can feed him to them later.
Okay, alright. I didn't just hear that. Caesar, tell me you didn't hear that. Come on.
She's all talk. Don't worry, man.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, she says, "Shall we head out?"
Yeah, where are we taking these again?
Well, I have a containment caravan, and we're just walking them into there.
Okay,
Okay.
sounds good.
So yeah, she escorts. You all start moving in unison in lockstep. And the guy in the robe says, "So, who's standing across from the priest, Father McFlibbity?" Actually, Father McFlibbity is going to talk to you, and he says,
Father McFlibbity's here?
"Yeah."
Oh, man.
He says, "Oh, Jonathan, can you help me, boy?"
Who are you again? I forget.
It's Razkal's priest.
Okay. I mean, what you doing? What you here for?
"Oh, I'm a slave, unfortunately. Just like him over there. Creature of darkness." And the hooded figure kind of growls.
Oh, that's bad. I remember.
Wait a minute.
I saw you once before when you testified at our trial.
"Yes."
You did as good.
Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. You're not gonna become one of those guys, are you?
You're asking Father McFlibbity?
Yeah.
"Oh no, I would never fall to mushroom Satan like that creature has."
Mushroom Satan?
The creature, the thing that the figure that you were looking at removes their hood, and they say, "Yes, Jakey boy," and roll me a willpower intelligence check.
Willpower intelligence. Oh boy, my best roll of all of them. Yeesh. That's
Is that a memory check?
Yes, it's a memory check.
I kind of want to spend a plot point for this.
You
If I-
can.
And I just roll a d2 and...
You roll an additional d2.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 1.
Minimum on that die is a 1. Not that it matters.
Alright, 2. Then here goes my other roll. Oh wait, no, we don't reroll. Yeah, that's right. 7.
Alright, you vaguely remember this person has similar markings to the Satanist camp that you went to before.
Yeah.
He says, "So how about that booze and cars article?"
How did you know? Gasp!
Who are you really?
Who, me?
Yes. You're
What?
clearly not a journalist.
Was he at the camp?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I wasn't the one claiming to be a journalist. That was the van with the mask. Just to let you know, he's not a journalist. He lied to me, and it sucks that he did. But I'm not. I didn't say. I don't remember saying I was a journalist. Did I? I apologize if I did. You know.
He kind
I'm
of
just-
sighs. He says, "It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You're gonna be a slave just like the rest of us."
I'm confused. Okay, could you elaborate, Caesar? What is he talking?
Yeah.
What is he talking about?
Who are you guys slaves to?
Bulina,
I don't know.
obviously.
What?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Are you a slave, Caesar?
You can be if you want to be. It's up to you.
It,
Or you could just be
No.
working with her. Yeah, that's fair.
I think, you know what? I don't really know. I've been trying to get answers out of my sister for all this time, and she always just kind of brushes me off. So
Wow.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
Caesar has a sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I am mostly just doing what I'm told. So maybe you could call me a slave, but I'm.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, man, I'm with a good party here. This is the dream team.
Sorry, I'm trying to improvise
You're
a
fine.
motivation here.
Bulina says, "Don't you worry about it. It's just we need all of the various powers to be in perfect balance, or else these creatures will devour us."
So they don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care what kind of power they eat. They're just
Well,
kinda
they
not
wouldn't
picky?
eat my power.
Oh, why? Are they
Because I
vegan?
don't have any power.
Why don't... I thought you did. Okay.
I
Never
have the
mind.
absence of power, Jonathan. Please do keep up.
Is that a power in itself, the absence of power?
In a sense. But it's
Huh.
nothing that these angels are interested in.
Alright.
Just don't
Can I
get
s-
too close, or else she makes, like, chomping motions with her face.
Man, you sounded a lot different there, Belina. I know it's been a while, but hey.
I haven't talked to you in a while. I have
Well,
very
yeah.
little respect for you, Jonathan.
Hey, you know what? I have a little respect for you, too. You know what? You betrayed us back then. You know what? I don't care for you so much. You're kind of super sneaky, talking to Rescap all the time. You know what? I'm sick of it. You know, it's kind of rude of you. Just kind of just pop up every once in a while. Hey, Rescap, how's it going? It's whatever. Okay. I betrayed my team, whatever.
Yeah, you know what? I was not too happy to find out that when I got sent over here, that I was going to be working with you. I mean, I hope we could get along, but I hoped you'd changed, but I think you've actually kind of changed for the worse.
I've changed for the better.
Worse.
You've
Okay.
changed for the worse, Caesar, but in helpful ways.
Eh.
Unlike Jonathan.
Hey, you know what? I could just ruin this all now for you. I could just walk out of the circle and kill us all. What are you gonna do?
I would be fine.
Well, why do you want these anyway? I'm so, I'm very intrigued.
Oh, is that a thought that you're having?
Oh, yeah. It is. Thank you for noticing. Appreciate it. For the first time, you're respecting your colleagues.
She says, I want these creatures as an experiment.
Everyone calls them experiments. They're just...
That's because
I don't
it's not their final form, silly.
Well, then what is their final form?
Well, these are their final form for this step in the creation. But this is not the end project that we're working towards.
I don't think she's going to answer the question you actually want.
Yeah,
answered,
you know
Jiggy
what?
boy.
Whatever.
He
I
says,
don't care.
You're the enemy, Jonathan. Renounce the zebras and then I might talk to you.
What's wrong with zebras?
They're the enemy.
No one's told me the cons and pros of the zebras. I just know they exist.
I mean, they're going to destroy the world.
Who doesn't want to destroy the world? Gosh darn.
Do you want to destroy the world, Jakey boy?
I don't know yet. Sometimes this world is kind of weird and wacky.
Yeah, it's pretty wacky.
So
But I'd rather it keep existing.
she'll turn to you and say, Don't worry about it, Jonathan. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing fine. I couldn't have asked for someone to do the work that I need better than you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take that comment with a grain of salt because just a minute ago you said you have no respect for me. So,
Oh, I
you know
don't.
what?
You're
Yeah,
what's known
I
as a
don't-
useful idiot.
Oh, okay. Cool. I grip my stone again.
It starts to emanate darkness. Bizarrely, go ahead and roll me alertness perception.
$11.
Alright. When the darkness envelops the nearby angel, you start to see what looks like it's a very blurry outline, but you begin to see like a green room around the angel.
I'm very confused at this image.
This is the first time the rock has shown you anything but darkness.
Weird.
But yeah,
Well-
it looks like a relatively lovely room. You can only see it briefly, but it seems relatively high class.
Weird. Huh.
Are there green curtains?
No.
Oh.
Can Caesar see this?
No.
Oh, yeah. No? Okay. Can everyone see the darkness the stone creates, or just
Yep.
him? Okay.
Belina does turn back to you and she says, Where did you get that stone?
Places. I've been around.
You should give it to me.
No.
What would you want for it?
You know, that's a very hard question, and I don't think my feeble brain can handle that question at this time. So I think I'll just answer it later, if you don't mind.
Jonathan, how
I
about
don't reply.
this? I would be willing to... Let's see. I would be willing to take your powers from you and save you from yourself.
I want to talk to Sharon.
Don't talk to her.
Why?
Sharon will betray all of you, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who Sharon works for, Belina?
Titularly, we work for the same people, but I don't think that she is really one of us.
I'm on the side of the good guys.
Agreed. Well, you could be. And I'm sure you will be at some point.
I'm gonna go ahead and hang on to the stone, because...
For now.
Yeah, you know what? Well, I'll make it a tentative deal I'll think about.
She's gonna float up next to you. Roll me, an agility, athletics check, or an agility covert check, or an agility perception check. Any of those three.
If she's trying to, snatch it from him, I would also try and stop her from doing that.
I'll do an agility perception.
Okay.
11.
Alright. Defenders win ties, so she tries to swipe the stone from you, but you notice and jerk back.
I point my gun.
Hey, Belina, stop that.
It was worth a try.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
I'm sorry, Jakey boy. I know she's kind of horrid, but I think she's working for the right causes.
I doubt it.
Some people I trust have sent me to work for her, and so we'll make it work out.
She says, Jonathan, just be aware that we both want the same thing.
And that is?
Peace and tranquility on Earth.
I squint. Real hardly.
She turns to Sturge and says, hardly is not used as an adverb in that way.
Hey.
Hardly means barely.
Hey, this is some very meta gameplay from the DM. I want a plot point.
No demands. Anyway, she says, shall we get moving, Jonathan?
I thought we were still moving.
Oh,
I thought
sure.
we were just...
Yeah.
So I guess you guys move on, and you exit the ship. And after some time, there's a giant caravan thing that appears to be full of mirrors. She says, please walk in there with the angels, and then very carefully walk out. Stay in lockstep the whole time, or you all die.
Gotta keep it all balanced.
Wait, Caesar. I know
Yeah.
Father McFlippity is from Jesus. I know that Satan guy. I'm Zebra. What are you?
Stone Mind?
Huh. I never knew that. What?
Yeah. He'd been trying to recruit me forever, but, I finally let him give me some powers. I'm not sure anymore.
I see. Well, that's cool. I guess.
I'm trying to undo some of the harm that has been caused, I guess.
Yeah.
Even if it means working with Belina.
Belina kind of glares at you. She says, don't make me lock you in there.
Alright.
I don't respond to her threat.
And so yeah, you load the angels up. And then she says, Jonathan, it was a pleasure working with you.
He has nothing to say to that.
She closes the caravan.
Yeah, and...
Oh.
That's what I thought.
What?
Oh, I see.
What?
I don't think either of us were expecting to get locked in here.
No, she closes it when you're out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's rude.
What? No, she waits. So waits till you guys are out, and then she closes it. None of you are locked in.
While she's saying that, as soon as she, okay, How much?
Oh, incidentally, you see a rune on Belina.
Oh.
It's different than the one on Rescal, though.
I go, when she says that, how much time do I have to react?
I don't know. Like, what do you want to do?
Freeze time.
Alright, you can freeze time.
I mean, it's worth a shot. It's like my only option right now. I freeze time.
And then what?
I leave.
Why?
I leave the caravan.
No, you were already out of the caravan. She wasn't trying to lock you in.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
So we led the angels in, then we all walked out, and then she closed them into the... Okay.
Okay. I thought she was locking me in.
No.
Okay. I was very confused.
She says, so yeah, she says, it was a pleasure working with you, Jonathan.
Was it? Be honest.
No, I was hoping I could work with someone a little bit more talented like Kamek.
Thank you. Thank you for being honest for once in your life, Belina.
So now that that's done, you think I could go with Jakey Boy? I kind of thought I'd get more answers working for you than with Ava, but
of course.
That hasn't been the case.
Of course.
Oh.
Go with your stupid friend. Not that your friends are stupid necessarily, Caesar, but just this friend is relatively stupid. It's important to call a spade, or a murderer a murderer.
Oh.
I don't know. He's always...
Traitor.
Assassin.
I don't have any good ones, so, yeah.
Oh, that's not
Jakey
a surprise.
Traitor
does better by
I just
me
need
on
one.
average.
That's how on point I am.
She says, Jonathan, when we meet next... I hate that we'll have to work together.
What? Never mind. I'll just assume that we're gonna work together next time or something. Yeah, yeah, sure. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat. I'm out. Actually, you know what? Satanists, I need you.
He's mine, Jonathan.
Why?
Because these individuals are rare. And I need his power.
Wasn't there a whole camp of Satanists?
Yes.
And you couldn't convince any of them to work with you without...
Many of them were
enslaving
slaughtered.
them? Right.
As a result of that man right there, and she points to Jakey Boy.
I did not slaughter them.
You informed people who did.
You know what? Hey. They chose the slaughter. I was just being the messenger.
I'll tell you what. I'll lend you his services for an hour. If you give me that stone.
I knew you were gonna make that deal, and I'm gonna have to say no. So, sorry. We don't need him that much.
Well, if you like, Jonathan.
Why do you want the stone so much?
Because.
Alright, that's a
one day,
good answer.
That stone will be useful. And the person who holds it will have a lot more freedom than the people who don't. And unfortunately, right now that person is you.
Hey, what do you know? I got something more than you do. Heck yeah.
Yeah, and I'd honestly trust Jakey Boy with that more than I trust you with it, Belina. Like, you may be smart, I'd say, but yeah.
Don't trust Jonathan.
I'm outie.
He'll murder he'll probably murder your sister.
What if she killed people?
I don't trust my sister all that much anymore, honestly.
Well,
what can you do? And I shrug.
She says, Jonathan, I hope we don't meet again, but I know we will.
Yeah, I'll be back for the next phase of this plan, I guess.
Look forward to killing your other family relatives.
She kind of huffs and moves back towards the caravan. She reaches the door and it's locked. And she goes, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Cool.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
That's pretty.
And on the third cool jiggle, 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 she gets in.
Gotta remember that.
So yeah, you guys headed back to the camp to catch up?
Yeah.
Or back to everyone else?
Yeah.
You'll go back.
Yeah.
Okay.